Hello, amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Genome Guardian, to a really cool Storm Bullet Heaven kind of game, where there's so many different combinations you can play. It's super fun. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the video description. So, we're gonna take something new today, which doesn't have a purple star yet. I guess today we can be a superstar. Dazzle the depths with light, power polyp chance plus 700% chance, power polyp duration minus 50%, damage minus 30%. We're gonna be a superstar today. Oh, I wanted to play the crossbow, I see. Okay, and then what else? Oh yeah, I did wanna unlock something. Wait, I remember now. It's coming back to me, guys. It's coming back to me. Checklist. Achieve victory at depth 5 with at least 1 armor but 0 health. Okay, so we need to find some way to win with the crossbow. Okay. Alright. What do we take as a... I can take the bike. It's super fast. Okay, but we already won with bike, but we don't have many like things here that we didn't win yet, so I think it's fine. Diffuser, more projectiles, less fire rate, less range. Less accuracy. I mean, we could go homing weapons with this. I can take the fusion core again. I've become like a huge junkie of the fusion core. Do we go quad? 4 weapons, only tier 3 though. We could try. And then the mods. Okay, let's not play with fuse for once, yeah? And Ank's not gonna be really that good. After taking at least 8 damage, this wave awakened the Ancient One. So this is like a series of buffs you get, developer told me. Microbes in front are slowed and revealed. Take 2 damage when hit behind. What if I take the bumper? Ignites hits to your rear. Like, would these two totally defend me from this? But like, what's the use of microbes being slowed down? Doesn't sound like very useful to me. Power polyp chance plus 200%. Take 2x damage when triggering power polyps. I definitely don't want that though. Especially not as a superstar. Okay, we're going fusion again. Alright. And we took the diffuser, so a lot more projectiles, okay. Explosion size and area size plus 50%. Direct wall and micro hits don't produce explosion. Okay. We could go for areas. Maybe. Well, I don't want things that reduce damage. We already have minus 30% damage. Home increases damage by half instead. Okay. So my weapons wouldn't home, but they would have increased damage. Treat projected files while not at 0% charge, don't build charge. Yeah, these are weird stuff. Like, is there anything that would like give me back my shields? We should be checking these out. Everyone armor, no. Fully regenerate armor to armor max at wave end if no armor was lost last wave. I mean, that's interesting, right? Because there's gonna be waves where we can maybe avoid damage altogether and then... But I was thinking to take the brace, right? So maybe this is not as great. Shield +1 for the current wave when you fully charge, up to 10 times per wave. mean, that's really good. Like, this should be a staple with the fusion core. Shield refills up to shield max. Well, we don't have a shield max. Shield max +2 if you didn't get hit last wave. Shield max -1 when hit. I mean, I could try. I don't know what constitutes a hit though. If you have a brace on, does it count? And I'm a big junkie for bombs. Convert up to 8 shields into health when you fully charge once per wave. No, thank you. While at full health, health gain during a wave increases shield instead. Eat Offspring to heal 1. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Like, we could go Mandible and... Eat Offspring to heal 1. While at full health, health gains during a wave increase shield instead. Kind of an interesting combo, but I don't think I'm like... Health max +1 for every 8 health lost. We can't lose health though. Is there a way to gain max health? Oh, there we go. But to do the challenge, achieve victory at depth 5 with at least 1 armor but 0 health. Yeah. Okay, maybe we just play that. So the superstar, the crossbow, the bike, the diffuser. Oh, we're using broadside. I mean, broadside is really good. Yeah, that's really nice. Minus 90% fire rate, but we go fusion. Like, fusion is solution to so many weird builds, like... So, mirror hatch... Solar panel... Oh, taser. I don't want the taser. Projectors are silly. I want silly projectiles. Was this count? If fire rate is at or below 0.5 per second, damage +75%, knockback +75% size. I'll try the plow. I don't think it's gonna work though. Plow mod does nothing with fusion core since it ignores fire rate. Are you sure? Yeah, well. Thank you for telling me. I mean, I didn't want to test it out and I would remove it, but... Charge 10 charge per damage taken. Okay. Armor deflections don't count. No, that's interesting. Also, do you lose shield first or armor? I wanna see something. Maybe this works. Maybe if your armor gets hit. I'm gonna test it out first. Oh, but how are we gonna test it? So, okay, so... Yeah, this is not very optimistic. Like, are these even homing? Okay, we lost 2 armor. So are we gonna get Shield max. Okay, this thing is hard to control, dude. We did. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna restart because I want the money. But it seems like... So yeah, this thing, where is it? Armor deflections don't count. So apparently armor deflections don't count for this either. That's very interesting. I mean, is this even good then? Shields +1 for the current wave when you fully charge. I mean, sure, why not? My range is so bad though. Like, it says range minus 35%, but it feels like it's like so abysmal. So it feels like the diffuser is just a little bit too much. Fire rate, damage. Oh, this reduces damage though, which is pretty bad. At least things stay around, but I don't think you can go for that. Maybe it's good enough. Oh yeah, we need to charge up fully, of course. Yeah, I forgot. We are playing the fusion core. I'm stupid. So many times the developer tell me, you are shooting your fusion way too early. And yes, I am. That's true. That is 100% true. Okay, so what are we going for? Something with increased range, yeah? So what are we using right now is like a bomb. Bomb has 75% range. I want something with higher range. So 75, 62, 62, 88, 100. Advanced slug producing trails of explosive blasts and on impact. Size upgrades allow hitting enemies with multiple blasts by shooting beside or near them. So we add 2 C's on a T if you want bigger range. I'm struggling with range a little bit regardless. Okay, I'm gonna banish anything that gives fire rate, like right away. This bike thing though, it's so hard to control. I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but it's so funny. I feel like sliding around. But this is like a strong build. Let me tell ya, it's a strong build. We could put a sticky on it. I really could. Banish. Why am I even flying around? Like, so much effort for nothing, really. Like, I can just stand here, use our OP setup that we have. Fusion is kinda unfair. Like, there's so many things in the game where, like, they're supposed to be balanced by reduced fire rate, and then you just take fusion and you're like, yep, we don't care about all that. Dumbfire rocket. Now it's green. You can see my range increasing as I charge up my fusion core. Oh no! One escaped! Oh, these are fast, dude. What am I even playing? We're playing Brute. Yeah, I always did find Brute a little bit on the easy side. Just because all the enemies are same, so it's very easy for you to like recognize the patterns. Oh, I want the polyp. I'm not gonna get it. 8 damage taken. No. 2 gadget avoid 2 gadget uses. I'm not even using it, to be honest. So that's an easy one. Remove the fire rate. Increase size and range. I mean, that's probably good. I can't be lazy anymore. Need to bring the fight to the enemies. Yeah, I guess. Oops. Bleach. There. Journal 7. Whoa! Why am I so fast? It says slow motion. Is that like in the movies where like instead of enemies moving slower you move faster, so it seems like enemies are moving slower? Well, actually they're not. We can just spam. Look at this. It doesn't really work though. You don't do enough damage if you just spam. Okay, I need that. I don't know if I want to reduce my range by 60%, but here's the thing though. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we can get our final... The trail gun! Okay, shotgun. So the ultimate knockback weapon is what exactly? Oh, we don't have it because we can only go to 3. Okay, let's take something... A flak cannon. Wave spread. It doesn't really matter what we take here. Like something with good range, definitely though. A carefully engineered shotgun with even better accuracy and velocity. It spreads or stays tight even after accuracy reducing modifiers. Yeah, I would like the spread to be bigger, not smaller. 69 knockback. Yeah. That's no accident. The number of weapons in the game is though. I found the formula. So formula is like, it comes down to 8 factorial divided by 4 factorial times 4 factorial, something like that. So 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 divided by 24 twice. Minus 1 in the end. I don't think we did wave spread in a while. Let's go for it. I feel so rich today. I have so much money. So I'm just playing on high speed now. It's gonna be really hard to kill me. Look, I already have 18 shield, max shield as a buffer. It's crazy. No health max equals no heals. Oh, we got health drain thingy. Oh yeah, I was rich because we did get the bonus, the 45 bonus. Microbes are completely insane. Marcus membrane shrinks the area. Microfire minus 50%. Let's go with membrane. Oh, look at that. Increased range, reduced increased velocity. That's nice. I'm gonna plop this one here. I'm gonna grab the GDNA. Need to pay 10. Why is this only 10? Shouldn't it be 20? No, 20 is the last one, yeah. Like, who cares about the membrane, dude? Yeah, I want enemies to come to me anyway, so... I think it's more like restriction on my movement part than theirs, really, but... Well, this is what happens when you make too strong of a build. Yeah, I've been abusing Fusion Core for a while now. It's gonna be so weird playing without the Fusion Core when I finally do it. Crit chance increased and fire rate reduced. Okay, that's another thing that's super OP if you have the Fusion Core. It's supposed to be balanced by reduced fire rate. Well, this thing ignores fire rate. All the upsides, no downsides. Damage plus 60% while charge above 50%. Does this work? Like, when I fire off my bullets, does it count the charge when I fire them? Or... yeah, it's a question for the developer. When is this calculated? When I fire? Or when the weapons hit this thing? We can increase the size of something, reduce velocity. Because not that we really care, right? Eliminate 10,000 microbes that have cDNA. Transformer. We unlock the transformer. Cool. Okay, banish that. I don't know. Sticky. We already have sticky. Oh, but we can get another sticky. Ah, ATT. Don't mind me, just sitting here, enjoying the beautiful pictures. At one point I said, like, I don't even care about the action part of the game. I just care about strategy. Yeah, this round envelops that pretty good. One on a strategic layer. Microbe size plus 100% and their health plus 30%. I mean, it's not too bad. Yeah, let's grab that. I mean, it's a little bit scary, but... yeah, that's bad. Let's banish that. Pierce. Pierce is interesting. What are we going here for? ATT? For a sticky explosion? Like, at this point, I'm just doing weird stuff just because I can. Oh, look at them. They're all blubbery. They're double the size. These guys are big anyway, I think, right? Shield max plus 4. Dude. Oh boy. Bounce, range plus 50%. I mean, I like high range, that's for sure. Ah, that's fine. This wave looks like relatively dangerous, actually. These guys shoot their offspring at me. So ATT you said, right? Okay. The mine launcher. Oh, that was a mine launcher? 9-second sticky duration. That's such a long duration. Who else want that? Oh, we can have it all. Okay, now we have even more mines around. Welcome to my minefield. Please enjoy the stay. Don't mind the pretty explosions. It's not gonna hurt you. Just come a little bit closer and enjoy the light show. Give me some biomass. Oh yeah. We like that, don't we? Range plus 40% accuracy and velocity on weapons with cDNA. I think we need that. Oh, look at that. Increased size. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I like the sound of that. I mean, increased damage is nice. We don't have anywhere to put it though, unless we put a G on this one. I think I can do better than that. I don't think I use gadget even a single time, dude. Damage plus 75% and fire rate minus 25% on weapons with tDNA. I have 2 weapons with tDNA. And that's a lot extra weapons and fire rate which doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, boy. This one's on a discount. I think I'm gonna grab another T though, just to get more usage out of that. Increased accuracy, but we don't really need that, that's the thing. And we want the T, right? So we're just gonna banish the C then. Oh yeah, we're the superstar, that's right. Like, all the time we have power polyps. And with power polyps it's so easy to play. Yeah, no wonder we're doing so well. Yeah, superstar must be one of the better ones. The microbes can decide who among them is the true king. You've got a built-in loudspeaker. Why not settle this yourself? None of you are worthy of a crown. Exalted microbe chance minus 100%. Okay. You're all kings. Exalted microbe health plus 200%. Exalted microbe chance plus... This is such a bad idea, but I'll take it. Even if I lose, that sounds super fun. Okay. So now we're fighting only exalted microbes. Oh, it's so interesting. I mean, we're gonna be super rich, right? These give way more money. That's the whole point. But dude, was that a silly, dangerous decision if I ever made one? We can increase our crit chance, reduce our accuracy. Yeah, sure, why not? Armor max plus 2. Nanobot scale plus 100%. I mean, I'm not even that big. Projectiles plus 200%. Fire rate. Yep. Damage plus 40%. Don't we already have one of those? Not quite. I mean, do we really need more armor? I don't feel like I do. Wow! Increase damage, increase size. I mean, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, even the exalted microbes can't do anything to me. Like, they get kinda close, but then damage plus 90%. Oh my god. Like, making them exalted was kinda made it fair, but I'm not sure I'm even killing them, to be honest. I think we're just pushing them out and then they're coming back. Oh, these are fast, dude. Oh, they're the pink ones, I think. So I had this idea how I'm gonna be recharging armor when I get hit. It didn't come into play. We're not getting hit. Microbe damage plus 4. Microbe health balance 30%. Okay. Microbe size. Okay, we're gonna grab this because I don't care about damage while we have armor. I mean, I care a tiny bit, but yeah. So what do we have here? Damage plus 40%, velocity minus 60%. Well, we can go damage plus 90% instead. With no downside. How about that? I don't want to reduce my damage necessarily. I mean, my range. Bam, bam. Charge it up. Don't you know it charges up? You gotta charge it up. All the way up, all the way up. The bouncy house, look at that. Did you see that? That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Projectiles plus 200% is really good. Like, I would argue that's like... Okay, let's reduce the range a little bit. I'm actually not sure about that. That might be a mistake. It's more like point blank flag right now. The wave spread. No heals. Why are enemies moving so fast around me? Oh, I'm okay. That's a lot for me. I'm spinning, dude. Okay, something normal for a change. If you can call blubbery exalted microbes normal, that's not very normal. Now, they do hit hard, but I need to get hit 6 times before they're plus 4 damage begins applying. And yeah, I don't have enough damage. Things are not dying. I mean, it's fine, we knock them back, so they don't really do anything, but yeah. Well, Bombardment does. We are a superstar after all. I mean, I have lots of cash, even though I feel like things are not dying. There we go, victory. Achieve victory with 46 weapons. Cage unlocked. Achieve victory with 4 gadgets. How about winning without using a gadget? Okay. I mean, I could continue, but I'd rather read some story, you know? Okay. Yeah, this is kind of fun and super easy as well. So, there we go. Knockback, fire rate, accuracy, velocity, and size scale with in-game music. Let's do that next. So we got a new thing. The pacemaker. No. Transformer. Fire rate plus 10% per missing shield if you have at least 1 shield. That's interesting. That's interesting. Where's the thing we unlocked? The cage. Convert up to 40 health max to 5 armor max. Interesting. Convert up to 40 health max to 5 armor max. So basically this allows me to play something other than crossbow and have armor. Something like Hercules, I don't know. This thing is a bit big though, just saying. Spider... Drone. Do I dare to play as a turret? I mean, we have 5 armor, 4 shield and 20 health. I mean, I'll have to win as a turret on depth 5, so... Oh, we can do a shoot 'em up with the turret. It will still be able to move left and right. Yeah, that's ideal. And also we can take a big thing, but it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Fire rate plus 200%, velocity reduced, size reduced, knockback reduced, and damage reduced. But this is like projectiles locked to aim direction. Okay, let's try this thing. I want to try it out. Look at my fire, it's plus 245%. And we have a mod also now. Plus 10% per missing shield, you have at least 1 shield. That doesn't really work that well with yeah, it doesn't. Okay, boombox, Hercules, turret. Let's try the tractor. Alternating, okay, fusion, thank you very much for your compliance. Reloads when out of ammo. Shots fired from a full clip are guaranteed crits. I'm not sure about that, but like, we didn't win with it yet, so we might as well. Overlord. DNA engine slots come pre-opened. That's really not that great, let's get it out of the way. So Overlord, ammunition. Alternating? I don't know what alternating fire means. Like, is that like I fire one weapon, then another, then a third one? Is that how it works? That's usually what it means. Reduce fire rate, increased ammo usage. What? Oh yeah, right, because it's double. Silly me. It shoots to 2 times as many things. Yeah, let's go with cage. Shield plus 1 for the current wave. When you reload, up to 10 times per wave. I mean, that's okay. I think generator still OP if you have lots of armor, so generator, beautiful. I mean, I probably wanna win with something I didn't win with yet. But exactly 1 armor fired plus 50% ammo usage plus 50%. I mean... Everyone armor lost heals 2 health. These are so weird. I don't like them. I really don't. Fully regenerate armor to armor max at the wave end if no armor was lost last wave. That's not even that great, is it? What are we using for gadget? No ammo usage for 5 seconds and can fire while reloading. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Reload time minus 50% while reloading. That's so funny. So that doesn't make much sense, but if you take something like this, cooling delay minus 50% while overheated. So yeah, it takes longer to start cooling if you're overheated. And then if you're out of ammo, then you get this like absurd thing because you only reload while reloading. But that's because like these were not like, they were just like very simply transformed to work with all the different cores. They weren't remade. It would be too much work. I mean, also it's kind of fun. So maybe it's like on purpose, I don't know. Speed increase while on full ammo. I don't know when we're gonna use this. Maybe one day. Sword. Damage plus 75% to micros within 30% range. Damage minus 75% otherwise. This is not good for the shoot 'em up. Damage plus 40%. Projectiles can't hit microbes until the last 1/3 of their range. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna use that for. That actually might be doable. That's a lot of extra fire rate. Should we go for this? I mean, we can go for it. Yeah, okay. Fire plus 150% and velocity plus 150% and accuracy minus 50% for 1.5 seconds when hit. We will not get really hit. Projectors are silly. So fire rate plus 350%. Okay, I'm gonna try it out a little bit. I'm not sure what to use. Should we go with submachine gun as well? Just to make it even crazier. I mean, it's okay, I guess. What does it mean that my projectiles are silly? How does it look without silly projectiles? Oh, there. Wait, what? Why is everything so slow? Yeah, I don't know what silly projectiles means. But like they're like inconsistent or what? Okay. Yeah, my damage is really low. Like I'm not sure about that, you know. Why is my damage so low though? Oh! Also, things are changing with music because I took the boombox. Oh, that's why things were slow. The game slowed down. Right. Oh, yeah, we're using the tractor. We're a juggler. Look at us. Look at us go. We do so much damage with this. I think accuracy is like overrated. Like I really don't like the other one. Oh, the music sped up. Dum dum. It's fun. Look at my eyes though. Look at my eyes. We have silly eyes. I mean, it might be like just the basic thing might be the strongest, to be honest. You know what's the problem? Like, I feel like the machine gun is not even that good. Okay. Maybe it's alright. Is it like the silly projectors that are causing like such a bad performance? Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, this is hard. Weapon, pistol. Oh, look at how good the pistol is. But like, why are my bullets swerving? Do you see them swerve? Like, why are they swerving like that? Is it because of the boombox? Yeah. Also, I'm not sure I even like the alternating fire. Oh no! We can't reach that thing. Okay. It's so bad, dude. I'm too fat. That is so bad. Good thing I noticed. But like, what can I do about it? Like, if I want to play Hercules, then we can't do shoot them up with the Hercules? I'm too fat? This thing has reduced damage. I don't like it. Like, do we need to go alternating fire so we have the gun on the side? Yeah, we can do it. This is so much harder to play though. I mean, it's gonna be easier once we have like... Okay, I guess we're gonna put on back the silly eyes. And the music, and the moment, and... Da-da-da-da-da. Vice! Okay, this will be hard to trigger, but I have a plan. In the music, in the moment. Okay, what are we using as a gadget? Okay, that, alright. Okay. I mean, maybe tractor's fine. This is the one we tried out the first, right? Yeah, in the end, I felt like it wasn't good, but then... It's very reliable. You know? It's gonna be a little bit hard until we buy some stuff, but it's gonna be okay. So this is gonna be our next run. Damage minus 75% is a bit scary. Where is that from again? From the tractor. That's why I didn't want it. Okay. Yeah, that's the only downside, really. But like, we shoot so much more. But like, my fire rate is only double. Yeah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. But like this feels so much worse. No, no, it's not. It's okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it Feels pretty good. Okay. What's my range? Okay, my range is normal. If you can increase our range a little bit. Okay, we're using the bombs. The bombs... Where can I see the range of bombs? I can't really. So, like, we can go with this, like... Looks so cute, actually. And we have the knockback, like... It's not like we don't have a knockback, like, we shouldn't have the knockback, right? But we still have it, which is... kinda weird, no? Okay, we're gonna go with this. This feels pretty powerful. Alright. Okay. A lot of new things. The thing we didn't win on difficulty 5 yet. A thing we didn't win on difficulty 5 yet. A thing we didn't win on difficulty 5 yet. A thing we didn't win on difficulty 5 yet. A thing we didn't win on difficulty 5 yet. A thing we didn't win yet. A thing we didn't win yet at all. Yeah, magazine size reduce is horrible. I think we didn't win, and we didn't play with yet. Generator we won, but things we didn't win yet on 5 and not at all. I think we didn't win yet or at all. Not at all. Okay. Okay, let's go read some story. Records, no. Database, files. Abyss Labs biotech breakthroughs. They're calling it the J2K bug. A fast-spreading computer virus tore across the net yesterday, affecting various systems from the finance to healthcare for exactly 24 hours. Traders found their portfolios full of investments in companies that don't exist. Warehouse scanners renamed pallets after sport cars, and a number of products on online storefronts had their prices reversed, which ended up paying customers upon purchase. What has experts rattled is how absurdly playful it seemed. Error windows contradicted one another, status bars filled backwards, and security dashboards flashed like fake all-clear notices between bursts of strobing violet. Several offices reported honking sounds from connected speakers. Smart fridges displayed a looping pixel animation of a horse exploding, and one airline terminal had delay notices replaced with bass-boosted applause. Officials still can't explain why J2K was or where it came from. For now, it remains a malicious joke without a visible joker, something that treated critical infrastructure like a stage and left the world laughing just long enough to panic. Article 11. Abyss Labs Cobalt Consortium Collaboration? Protein modeling has come a long way since Zetafold first transformed the field. Newer simulations platforms built on that breakthrough now claim near-perfect accuracy in predicting folding behavior, receptor binding, and molecular stability, but that kind of precision demands immense computing power. According to an anonymous source, Abyss Labs may have found a partner willing to provide exactly that. The source claims an agreement was signed earlier this week granting Abyss direct access to 15 data centers across Cobalt Consortium territory. Asked for comment, consortium officials denied that any deal had been established, offering only praise for Abyss's work in understanding the inherent chaos of biology. That denial has done little to calm speculations. Critics argue that even if the arrangement is framed as shared infrastructure, the consortium role in maintaining those facilities could still amount to meaningful leverage over Abyss research priorities. For now, the alleged partnership remains unconfirmed, but rumors only getting louder. Okay. Team Triumph's hit its black gold jackpot. Team Triumph is celebrating a massive new crude oil discovery. Still, crude oil in this day and age? After a private domestic contractor announced access to an estimated 300 million tons of previously untouched reserves. The site reported sits above existing wells, allowing extraction infrastructure to be expanded almost immediately, and construction is already underway on a new refinery need to define. How is it possible that a site was found above already existing wells and it remained unseen until now? Somebody did a sloppy job. Triumph officials have responded with the usual restraint by acting as though the nation has just secured energy dominance for the foreseeable future. The announcement has only made Team Triumph louder. State broadcasters and corporate partners are describing this discovery as proof that Triumph can't be constrained, bought out, or starved of momentum, while market analysts point to the field as a likely source of enormous tax revenue and even greater geopolitical swagger. The implication is clear. If this reserve delivers what's being promised, Triumph's appetite for expansion will only grow. Only the Gaia Guild publicly condemned the development, accusing them of driving the world deeper into dependence on the Earth's dark blood. Gaians are my kind of people. I skipped one of them. Is this Gaia? No, I didn't skip it. Okay. C T, is this gonna be Gaia? No. Article 13. Economists warn J2K aftershocks not over. Markets may have stopped openly malfunctioning, but economists warn the fallout from the so-called J2K event is still working its way through global finance. Temporary price reversals, phantom holdings, and corrupted inventory data have left banks, insurers, retailers, and logistics firms tangled in audits, reimbursement fights, and legal disputes. Yeah, that would be chaos. Like, if something like that happens, I don't know how we will recover, to be honest. Several exchanges have stabilized, yet confidence has taken a hit, especially among smaller firms that lack the cash reserve to absorb even a single day of algorithmic absurdity. The damage is not limited to finance. Warehouses are still correcting mislabeled stock, hospitals are reviewing procurement record touched by the outage, and consumer platforms continue untangling orders placed during the brief window when prices behave like punchlines. Analysts say the real cost of J2K may lie less in what it broke outright and more in the enormous labor and required to prove what was real. That uncertainty has made investors jumpy, regulators louder, and opportunistic harder to spot. A joke that lasted 24 hours has created paperwork, distrust, and market drag that may linger far longer. Whatever J2K was, economists increasingly agree on one point. The law wore off, but the bill did not. So yeah, did Abyss create it? Was that like its first strike against the humanity? Overcrowding crisis in the Ashen Armada. Less than a year after one of the Ashen Armada's newest concrete gigastacks opened for residents say the structure is already buckling under the pressure of extreme overcrowding. Roughly 500,000 people are believed to be packed into just 60 acres. It's really hard for me to say. Like, okay, 500,000 people. That's like 500,000. What is 60 acres? Let me see. 60 acres into kilometers squared. Oh yeah, so 68 acres is 0.24 kilometers square. Okay. Surface of... I'm looking, what is the... Oh my god. That's 2.5k denser than the city I'm living in. Yeah, that's dense. Creating a density that both urban planners and mathematicians outside the territory have called literally impossible. Why would it be impossible? Like, density on 60 acres, you can just build up. Like... It's not calculated per volume, it's calculated by the surface of the area it's built on. Okay, I guess it's so high up that its mass is so big that it can't hold. I mean, that's exactly what it says. No? Interviews with residents describe a place where gangs dominate adolescents, narcotics are traded in the open, and discarded syringes and torn plastic bags collect along narrow walkways. What walkways? 60 acres. Routine failures have reported... I mean, it's 0.24 kilometers square. Why? Am I crazy? 60 acres, yeah. 0.24 square kilometers. So that's like... Imagine 1,000 meters by 1,000 meters. That's 1 square kilometer. This is 1/4 of that. So it's like... 250 meters wide and 1,000 meters long. There's no room for walkways, it's just elevators and it's like one huge building, no? Routine failures are reported become part of daily life, with septic systems backing up, ventilation units cutting out, and overworked police burning through shifts faster than commanders can replace them. Some residents claim the only thing keeping the whole structure from collapsing into the anarchy is their government's relentless ideological messaging. Leadership has not backed away. Officials insist the project is providing valuable lessons, though judging by the response, the main lesson seems to be that if one gigastack is collapsing under the strain, the obvious solution is to build the next one taller, tighter, and somehow even more packed with people. Like, no. Good. Yeah, that's leadership for you. Mysterious cargo movement at Abyss Labs. Okay. Let's read one more maybe. Okay. 15. That's a nice number to start, especially since we don't have 18 yet. Mysterious cargo movement at Abyss Labs. Questions are mounting around unusual cargo traffic at Abyss Labs after multiple observers reported late-night convoys, refrigerated containers, and sealed transfer cases moving in and out of Sovereign facility at an increasingly aggressive pace. Several nearby shipping contractors, speaking anonymously, described irregular schedules, last-minute route changes, and loads that appear to bypass the sort of orderly intake procedures Abyss was once known for. What has drawn the most attention is not just the volume, but the apparent urgency. Witnesses describe pallets left waiting on exterior platforms, cars being redirected mid-transfer, and overworked crews moving sensitive material between loading points with the kind of haze that usually suggests something behind schedule. Abyss Labs have declined to comment on the nature of shipments, citing research confidentiality and internal security protocols. That silence has done little to quiet speculation. For a facility built on promises of precision and control, the recent pattern looks less like routine expansion and more like strain starting to show. Yeah, something's going wrong. Alright. There's also 69 files. I mean, I can understand 69 weapons being an accident, but 69 mutations. Okay, that's 42 chips. 51 genes. 51. What's 51? Hey, yeah, these are the same as weapons, really. For every weapon, there's a microbe, and that's that. Okay, gonna make a cut here. Hopefully enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next episode of Genome Guardian 2. It's kind of cool how in this game, which is just like this shoot 'em up game with like various elements you put on, there's like this story. Like the game would work without story. You don't need a story, but there is a story. And I find that very interesting. So yeah, we can get a little bit more immersed into the whole thing. What's this hard thing? I don't know. Anyhow, see you next one. Never standing out. Bye bye.